Bring your friends to work day.
Yeah.
Disco, as a lifelong Broncos fan, walking out onto Suncorp. How are you feeling?
I can't speak. I'm speechless right now.
Hello, good morning, good evening, whatever time of day it is when you're watching this. It's officially round 21 in the men's NRL and round 4 in the NRLW. It's going to be a big old weekend. I've got about half an hour. I've got to quickly duck to the shops and then I'll be getting in an Uber to get on a plane to Brisbane for a men's game for the Broncos to take on the Eels at Suncorp Stadium. Suncorp is my favourite place to work on footy. Haven't been there in ages, it feels like, or I was just going there every week and it's been a little bit, so it feels like a long time. And my best friend and her partner are coming, so I get to have little besties with me around the stadium before kickoff because I just want to show them around and they're very keen and I have a lot of prep to do, so I've got to hurry up. I'll see you at the airport. Now, whilst this was a very busy weekend, you'll find this vlog is a bit shorter and a bit later in the week than what I usually do, and there's a couple of reasons why that happened. Obviously, with 4 games on my plate across 3 days and an interstate trip, it meant that there was not that much time to film and a lot going on. Then, because my body just loves the drama, you'll find out on day 2 of this that I was not feeling very well. I basically had a little fainting episode and I was kind of worried about why that happened. So I just wanted to make sure all was good before I edited this up and gave myself a really good break. I'm feeling pretty good. Got about half an hour before I have to leave for hair and makeup. Why does my hair look so bad? Oh my God. It's clean, but it's so flat or something. So ugly. Really excited for this game. Haven't done a men's game in a while. Yeah, should be good. I'm the red wiggle again. Need it to Suncorp. Very early too. Research this year on the men's because it's the first year for 9 I'm doing all the men's games.
Right.
Whereas I've been doing the girls stuff for 4 years, almost every game or as many games I can physically get to.
Yeah.
My career growth over this time has been parallel to the growth of the game.
Right.
So I know the girls' stories really well.
Kind of feel like you've started with them, maybe? Like,
Yeah, exactly. She comes out of that room a different human being, I swear. After I was ready and I did my pre-show interviews, I met my best friend and her partner and gave them some passes to bring them out onto the field, which is the clip you saw at the beginning of this. Seeing my job through fresh eyes just made me realise what a great privilege it is I get to do what I do. They had the best time, which made me have the best time ever. Especially my friend's partner who has grown up worshipping the Broncos. The game itself was such an interesting one too, with Parramatta upsetting the Broncos, and I got to talk to their young fullback and Josh Adokar at the end, who scored his 150th try. All around a great night. My gosh, what a crazy start to day 2 of this round of footy. Some subtle foreshadowing here because the crazy was yet to come on this day. I was up early on a flight back from Brizzy to Sydney and then literally got home from the airport, had a shower, straight back in the car, and now I'm on my way to Allianz for the NRLW game, the Roosters versus the Bulldogs. I'm tired, but I'll be fine. I also have a massive pimple. Thank God for makeup. I ended up sprinting to the makeup room. I hadn't had any food. I was feeling really tired, as I said, and there's some more context. Let me actually talk to you face to face. Yeah, I'm talking to you as I'm editing. It's a little bit of a real-time moment. So what happened essentially is I did 2 pre-record interviews, then I was set to do a live cross, and I have been having dizzy spells for probably 6 weeks, which to most people probably sounds a bit concerning, but to me, who has low blood pressure and has suffered with anemia before, it's not that uncommon, but it's been a while since I felt like that because I've had an iron infusion before. Anyway, I had fainted, about 6 weeks ago, felt a little bit faint at different times. throughout that period, and then it got to last Saturday, and all of those factors that I mentioned contributed to me feeling like I was going to faint in my live cross. It was really scary, which is also why it's taken me a while to edit this and speak about it. Just because I had an earpiece in, I was getting feedback, so I could hear myself starting to slur and starting to like almost lose consciousness. It was terrifying for my work colleagues to watch, I think, as well. It felt awful to me. I was really rattled by it. They ended up sending me home, which made a lot of sense. And I had to go and eat and have a big sleep and then just bounce back for the next day. Anyway, I'd actually had a blood test last week because of how I'd been feeling. Went to the doctor's yesterday. My iron's really low and I needed an infusion. So, you know, obviously not a good thing, but good news because I know why I was feeling like that and I'm all okay. It was just dramatic. Anyway, let's go the next day. I should also say I'm so grateful for the incredible people I work with because they were so supportive and I was feeling really unwell.
Day 3 of this round for me.
And thank you to the weather gods for beautiful blue skies for this final day where I had 2 games that started with Wynn Stadium, Dragons v Broncos.
Feeling much better than yesterday. She was a whole debacle. 2 games today. First one, Dragons v Broncos. Then I got to get in the car, straight to Shark Park for Sharks v Tigers. Big one, ready to go.
The Dragons did a really good job of holding the Broncos out for a significant part of this game, but after Tegan Berry was sin-binned and there was a few injury concerns, the Broncos were just too strong. Then I quickly raced up the highway, under the speed limit mind you, and managed to get myself a decent feed before I had to go back on air because once again I was feeling pretty faint, which again is so normal for a little anemic girl like me.
Touch up. I had some Prego sauce on my cheek, but other than that, I think I look okay.
And lucky I was feeling okay because there turned out to be so many injuries in this match, literally from the 20th second where Paul Brooke Anderson was knocked out and got a HIA Category 1. I basically didn't stop, which also meant it was so good at the end of the match where we didn't have enough time in the broadcast to do some post-game interviews, but lucky I had 3 incredible ball girls from the Sharks team to help me out there. This was so special. And I'll leave you with their great work to end this vlog. Catch you next week because we're going to have an even bigger weekend. 7 games of rugby league for me, 1 men's game on the Friday night and 6 across the NRLW Magic Round. Let's go.
I want to interview Shantae. I want to interview... Okay, oh, sorry. Okay. I want to interview Tiana Penatani.
Okay, quick, come on, let's go.
I'm doing my first... Can I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course you can.
Firstly, what's your favourite part about being in the NRLW?
Oh, I just love being part of a competition that we never thought would ever exist and getting to play footy with all my best mates. It's so much fun.
How do you feel playing in the NRLW?
I love it. Every time I get to step on the field, I think it's a special moment and I won't take it for granted.
How do you feel playing for NRLW?
It's really good, especially in the lock position because I've never played there before. I'm normally a winger, outside back, so it's really different this year for me. But
how do you think you did winning tonight?
look, I'm really gassed. I'm pretty buggered, but I'm really proud of the girls. It's the first time in history that we've ever beaten the Tigers, so very, very proud of the effort tonight.
How did it feel playing with your sister?
Yeah, it was good. I actually got to yell at her for a few times, but no, I'm proud of her. She's worked really hard for it, and I think she did well today.
Are you happy with the win?
Yes, we're stoked. We needed that to build our confidence back up.
Up the Sharkies.
Up the Sharks.
Good work. Go Sharks.
Yeah.
Go the Sharks.
Go the Sharkies.
Thank you. Bye.
The girls did such a good job. I'm a bit worried about my own job now.